Hi, good morning, Joseph. I'm sending you a few shortcuts key. So there is equity, fixed income, and money market shortcuts. So let me show you how it is. So for example, if you're looking for FX option calculator, I'm just choosing a random one. So the shortcut key is FXOC. So what you do is in your icon main search bar, you just simply type FXOC, and then there will be a few app coming up or suggested list. So the one that has APP, this is called application. And so you can just simply launch it by clicking on it. So all of this work exactly the same. So for FX, for fixed income and equity. So have a look at that. Once you get used to it, then you can just operate it easily. And then the other shortcut that I want to do to you is let me show you this. So if you hit F4 when you have your icon open, it will open a quote app. Okay, so on the quote app, let me show you one example. So let's say, for example, you're looking for any financial instruments traded in Singapore, or domicile in Singapore, but you don't know how to find it. So you simply type Singapore inside the quote app, and then you just hit enter without choosing any of the drop down. So you're gonna get what we call a speed guide. This is an old-fashioned way to look for something, but it works really well. So what happened is when you get this, Singapore it is, and any countries, you can type any countries: Indonesia, Malaysia, Hong Kong, US, what have you. Yeah. Um, it will be classified based on a few markets. So there's money market, equity, any news, debt market, and then like all of that. So what happened here? You see there are a few parentheses. Anything inside the bracket, if you double click on it, so it's like a drill down. So you double click on it, and you can see the whole thing. And then when you need to go back, you simply click on the back button like this. Okay. And then let's say, for example, you're looking for anything on equity, simply click on that, and then which of the equity from this explanation that you're looking. So let's say I'm looking for sector, and then it's really drilling down. Yeah. Okay, so I guess you got the idea. And whenever you see here at the bottom, so let me do another example. So here, for example, Singapore futures, if I double click on it, you see SG Few Text 1. Usually at the bottom here, if there is a few other content, there's a page 2. I'm trying to find some example here on that has this one, next page. So yeah, so have a look at that. I mean, this is a really old-fashioned way, but it's a shortcut to drill down on the contents that we have, because we have so many contents in Reuters or in Icon. All right, thank you. I hope this is helpful for you. So again, the step is you hit F4, or it's a quote page. And then once you have this quote page, you simply type the country. And then you get into the speed guide like this. And then you double click on whatever inside the parentheses. Okay.